Let me say something direct. If you want to know how a man was raised, watch how he treats women. Watch how he speaks to his mother. Watch how he responds to disagreement. And watch how he handles correction from a woman. That tells you everything. Respect is not something a man suddenly learns at 25. It is planted at age 5. So today, I want to talk about how to raise a boy who honors women. Not because he is forced to, but because it is who he is. Because when we get this right, we don't just build better sons. We build safer homes, stronger marriages, and healthier societies. Hi, I'm Matthias Luka Agbu. I help men rise into their full potential so they can thrive as husbands, fathers, and leaders in society through value-based leadership, personal development, and digital empowerment. And this topic is very close to my heart because one of the clearest signs of a healthy man is how safe women feels around him. Here is what is happening quietly in many homes. Boys are not always taught to disrespect women directly, but they absorb it subtly. They hear harsh tones. They watch dismissive body language. They notice when women's opinions are ignored. And guess what? Children normalize what they see repeatedly. Now, here is one big misconception we must correct. We think respect is just manners, like say please, open the doors, or say thank you. Those are good, but that's not respect. Respect is deeper than this. Respect is recognizing value, the value of another human being, the value of a woman's voice, the value of dignity. And here is another big misunderstanding. We sometimes raise boys to believe that gentleness is weakness. No, gentleness is strength under control. Anyone can dominate, but it takes strength to be kind when you are stronger. It takes strength to listen when you could overpower. It takes strength to protect instead of intimidate. Gentleness makes a boy safe, and a safe man is a trusted man. If we ignore small signs of disrespect like sarcasm, belittling, entitlement, they grow. And later, we wonder how arrogance and abuse developed. But when we model honor early, we raise a man who brings healing and not harm. Let me ask you something. What kind of a man do you want your son to become at 30? I need you to pause and think about that. Because what you tolerate at age 8, you will see magnified at age 28. Drop one value you will want to see in your son as a grown man in the comment section. Let's build this intentionally. Let's get practical. How do we actually raise boys who respect women? Step number 1, model it relentlessly. What do I mean by that? Your son is studying you. How you speak to your wife, how you treat your mother, how you respond to a woman who disagrees with you. If he sees irritation and dismissal, he learns irritation and dismissal. If he sees calm dialogue and appreciation, he learns honor. Children don't learn respect from instructions. They learn it from observation. Step number 2, correct early, calmly, and not harshly. If your son makes a rude remark, don't laugh it off. Pull him aside and say this. In this family, we honor people. We don't belittle, we don't mock, we don't dominate. Correct the behavior, but shape the identity. Identity-driven correction builds internal values, not just external compliance. Step number 3, teach empathy. Empathy is the foundation of respect. Ask your son this: how do you think she felt when that happened? Pause and let him think about it. Many boys are naturally reflective. You must train that muscle. When a boy learns to imagine someone else's emotions, he becomes less self-centered and more aware. Step number 4, celebrate female strength. Let him see women who lead with wisdom and courage. Talk about strong women in scripture, in history, and in your community. Let him understand that strength is not gendered. Wisdom is not gendered. Leadership is not gendered. This will widen his worldview. When he sees women as capable and valuable, respect becomes natural. Here is something practical that you can do with your son. I call it the honor habit. Once a week, ask yourself this: who did you show respect to this week? It could be a teacher, a classmate, or a sibling. When he responds, celebrate it and affirm it, because what gets celebrated gets repeated. Over time, respect becomes part of his identity, not just something he performs when watched. Now, here's a deeper truth. Let me say something important here. Disrespect is often insecurity in disguise. Boys who feel unsure of themselves try to dominate, but boys who feel secure don't need to diminish anyone. So as you build his confidence, you are also building his capacity to honor others. And when you raise a respectful boy, you are not just protecting women, you are protecting his future marriage. You are protecting his leadership credibility, and you are protecting his legacy, because no man can lead well if he cannot honor well. So in conclusion, when you raise a boy who respects women, you raise a man who builds peace. You are not just raising a son, you are shaping a future husband, a future father, and a future leader. And the world doesn't just need powerful men, the world needs honorable men. If this message added value to you, subscribe and share with another parent. In the next episode, we are going even deeper in family foundations, because respect doesn't grow in isolation. Let's grow a generation of men who leads with love, strength, and values. See you in the next video.